On its mid-1993 bow, Super Mario All-Stars was greeted with the sort of rapturous praise usually reserved for pontiffs or a new Daft Punk album. This was a compilation of a generosity never-before-seen goodies, packing in the stone-cold classic NES titles Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 2, and Super Mario Bros. 3. Not only that, but each game had been remade. Brand new and totally redrawn graphics taking advantage of the rich color palette of the Super Nintendo, a save feature for each game and, best of all, the first Western release of the Japanese Super Mario Bros. 2, presented here as Super Mario Bros., The Lost Levels. To play these games back then, it was either via the NES and original copies, or All-Stars. That made it an invaluable and unprecedented package. Now, though, the original NES titles, including Lost Levels, aren't just widely available at an affordable price. They're right there on the Switch's NES Online app. So, the question arises, why play All-Stars on the SNES app when the originals are very much accessible? Super Mario All-Stars is quite obviously an extremely impressive package, and the presentation still offers something of a nostalgic thrill. That opening sequence with the Mario cast chatting it up in silhouette is up there with the Super Street Fighter II intro for classic SNES attract modes. But, ultimately, we believe that it only offers the best experience possible with one of its 4 included games. It's a very, very cool thing to have as part of the SNES online service and an important watershed for retro compilations that's a treat to revisit, but only really out of curiosity. Great stuff, but we say stick with the NES originals. The major problem with Super Mario All-Stars on Switch in 2020 is that it's on Switch in 2020. The benefits it conferred over the original 8-bit games back in 1993 are rendered somewhat moot by the user-friendly functionality of the NES app that's already available.